Well, we've talked about how there's all type of cars here down in the 2010 Cruise In, and I'm serious about that. We've seen the cars, we've seen the trucks, we've seen the motorcycles, but we've got everything from, well, ice cream trucks to Batmobiles here, and we're going to see this in just a second. It sounds crazy, I know, but I'm here to prove it.
Here we see a beautiful example of a Camaro SS. I love that Z28 style hood scoop on them. And that's a 68, I think. And a pink Cadillac, that would be a 1959 version. I'm sure you remember the Aretha Franklin song. And yeah, there is enough room for a party in the back of that Cadillac. And again, the tallest fins ever. This one you were telling me, we were talking about it earlier, is an all-electric vehicle. I don't know the make or the manufacturer of it because I didn't have a chance to see it, but the show's just so darn big that you don't have a chance to see everything. And there we see the power plant. And in this case, it's literally power, electrical power. Plug it in instead of fuel it up. A classic late 40s Chevy pickup truck. A stake bed in this case. That's a good farm work truck on there. Oh, pardon me, a Dodge pickup truck. And here we have another one from the Mopar stables. I'd say that is a 57 Plymouth. Is that Christine, or is that? Yeah.
Yep, Christine.
I think that's Christine right there. Another one out of the Mopar family, but I think that one is actually a Chrysler. The big brother or sister. I think that's a Chrysler 300.
62.
Oh yeah. And again, a 34 Chevy maybe, or a 34 Dodge. Once they start cutting all the emblems off, sometimes I have a hard time picking them out. And here we have a 1950, I believe that's a 1954 actually, Oldsmobile. And that's actually owned by Lynn Zollinger, one of our club members. And they got the body style a little bit before the 55 Chevy. This is also one of our club members. This is Dennis Salzetti. He's a police officer over in the Bear Lake Valley, and we're really glad to have him. He helps set a lot on our poker run over there. And another T-Bucket. This one is Ernie Crockett's. Again, he's a club member. A very minimalist car, just an engine and enough body to get you around. Here we have a Model A coupe in progress. And I've always loved the old Ford Script. Okay, so let's go off-road for a bit instead of on-road for a bit. Boy, can you believe how much travel he's got on that Jeep? And a Hummer recovery vehicle. Oh, you think that's a little bit of attitude there?
Got some confidence.
You got it if you're going to say that. And one of the newer four-door Jeeps. I can't remember. Do you know what they...
Is that the Rubicon?
I can't remember if that's a Rubicon or what they call them. But there's his recovery system in case he gets in over his head. And a VW. Oh, you gotta love those little chrome eyebrows over the top of them. Makes them look like they're winking at you. Oh boy, that's tall. In fact, you could probably fit that little VW underneath that.
I could walk under it.
Well, that's a real truck then, I guess. And a diesel as well. And if you like diesel, let's go to a big diesel. That's a Peterbilt dump. I think that was Rupp Trucking who brought that to us. And here's a line of rock crawlers. This is a sport that I've watched from afar. I haven't been a participant, but I keep thinking that's something I really, really want to do. Because I tell you, that looks like a lot of fun. I've seen them go places you'd never believe that a vehicle could get into and get out of. Because you can get in just about anything. And try getting into that. I'll bet you that's about 9 seconds of ice cream right there.
Bring your own treats, huh?
I wonder what flavor it is. Certainly not nitromethane.
You got a pedal to make it?
Pedal to the metal, is that what that one is? There's a 1958 Ford or pardon me, a 1957 Ford. It's always surprised me that they actually built more 57 Fords than they did Chevys, but you sure see more Chevys. Classic Camaro, late 70s Camaro. And all these cars here from that teal and silver 57 Ford that we saw, these are all owned by Ted Ricks and Ted's boys. They're all part of the same family. They're from right up here in the valley. In fact, Ted owns Ted's Service, which is out on Highway 8991. And we tease him. We call this the Monster Mobile. His chopped Dodge. He's got Chevy. Pardon me. His chopped Chevy. There's his Dodge. It's a little race car. You note the hood pins. The Ted Service car, a shortened sedan delivery, a 1956 Chevy sedan delivery. And boy, there's something for everyone. And I know a lot of old cars, but I can't identify that. The only thing I can think is Bugsy Malone, Bugsy Siegel. You expect to see 40 guys piling out. And there's one of our featured cars. That's the Batmobile. And this car is one of the 3 rolling vehicles that was actually used in the Michael Keaton Batman movie.
Something for everyone out here at the Cruise In, including fans of the Dark Knight, the Batmobile. We're having that gives you the definition of fins right there. Having a lot of fun at the 2010 Cruise In. Thanks, Greg.